Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, there have been many computer issues, and I don't know what the heck that's all about, but here we are. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's see if we can get people in here. Hello, 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 wherever you are. Let's get in and start this day and just have a beautiful, wonderful day. All right, so I'm going to see if I can find how to play the music on here. That's fun. Good morning, Isabel. All right, I'm going to see if I can do it, guys. Bear with me. No, it is not letting me do it. Was hoping we would have our music. Okay. It's a day without music. We'll have to make our own. I don't know what's going on with technology. We encountered this all day yesterday, and I've rebooted the computer. I've done everything I can do. So we're just going to visit without music today and sing that song from our heart that we all know and love and envision that it is playing for us to have a beautiful day. I can play it, but I don't know if you all would hear it. Let's see. Just let me know if you hear the music. Hi, Jennifer. Good afternoon, Pat. Jennifer, does that mean you can hear it? Oh, yay. Let's wake everybody up. It's a beautiful day. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Julie. Hi, Crystal. I am so glad the music works. It's a beautiful day, yay. Hope, good morning, good afternoon to you. I'm so glad I could play the music for you and Zena. Good morning, everybody. Let's go into our hearts. I'm so glad you're all here. I had all the computer problems and it was getting later and later, and finally I just heard just go live on Restream since Zoom is not taking me live on Facebook. So here we are. Let's go into our hearts. Slow down your breathing and add in the joy. And it's certainly joyful where I am right now here in Fort Lauderdale. And let's hold that thought. Just hold the joy thought in your heart. Know what it is that you want. We're going to do some manifesting today. So after we connect in for another minute, We'll share our I am stories. I am manifesting miracles. I am enough. I am worthy. I am living the life of my dreams. I am happy. I am healthy. I am ready for whatever this day brings. And I am so honored to be here with all of you. I am peace. We have our Auntie Jean. I couldn't even get onto Messenger, Jean. I don't have the internet on my phone. I'm a mess right now until I get everything working right. Thank God for my friend Mary, who was able to get me the internet on the computer, but I don't have it on the phone. So if y'all were having a party on the phone, then you were having it without me. And good morning, Blue Jean. And Julie Kiss says, I am living my life to the fullest, and so it is. I love that because life should be lived, not just an existence, but living your life the very best that you can live it, doing the things that you want to do, having fun. If we're not having fun and we're not enjoying this life, then what's that all about? We didn't come here to be miserable. We came here to be miracles. My words are twisting this morning. Jennifer Langren, I am grateful and loved. Yes, yes. Grace Isis, good morning. I am grateful, thankful for this space and today's morning cuppa. I am gentle compassion and I am peace. And Auntie Jean, I'm so happy that you found me also. Yeah, I've been trying since about 10 minutes till 8 to get on here, and it wouldn't go. So I rebooted, and finally I just went this way, and here we are, and it works. And I'm so happy to see all of you jumping in here. Good morning, Rick Morrow. Good morning, Rosalind. And Blue Jean said the Fae were chatty about it. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they had a lot to say this morning. And I'm sure they're loving the ocean air and the beautiful sounds of the ocean. The sunset last night. Wow. If you all didn't see my background from last night, oh my gosh. I'm going to post some of the pictures. They're just amazing. And there's our Deirdre. Good morning, Deirdre. And there's Tammy. Good morning, good morning. Pat Moss says, I am still and joyful and ready to manifest my dreams. Yes, yes, sister. Isabel, I am worthy. I am a miracle of life. I am blessed to be here with you all. Amen. And Blue Jean, I am enough. Absolutely. So let's see what Kuan Yin has to say to us today. Kuan Yin says, sound the fierce flute. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your intentions. Oh my gosh, she gave us the perfect card. Okay, so you all know, I'm going to stop reading for a minute. You all know that we set our intentions on Sunday. We did that yesterday. Today we're talking about manifesting those intentions. And what did she just say? Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your intentions. Like a fierce-sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent, your discernment allows you to stay true to your values without getting caught up in distraction, to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance. Make high vibrational choices that feel good to you. You know, you can't make this stuff up. I shuffle the cards and I pull one every morning without looking. And that card was exactly what we needed to hear. And it always happens that way. It always falls in line with whatever we're talking about or whatever somebody needs to hear, what I need to hear, all of us. And how beautiful that Kuan Yin is even following along with our plan of setting an intention and then talking about the manifestation of it, because that is our perfect Monday card to start thinking about how do we manifest. Good morning, Rochelle. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you all are finding it. Good morning, Charlie. Okay, so manifesting. How many of you set an intention yesterday? I know we had a full house yesterday, and it was fun. Yesterday was one of the most fun shows that we have done in the morning. And thank you, Isabel, for being right beside of me as we had so much fun with that morning show. And we set intentions. So if you didn't set an intention yesterday, or you don't know already what that intention might look like, then think of it right now. Hold that intention. If you want to share it, share it. But at least know one intention that you want to bring to you in manifestation this week. That's the very first part. You have to go there. You have to know what that intention looks like. What is that goal? What is that one burning desire? What is it that you say, this week I will, and fill in the blank. Fill in that blank. Go ahead and know what it is. If you're just leaving it out there to the universe to decide, who knows what you might get. I like to use the analogy of ordering a pizza. And if you call up the pizza joint and you say, hey, just send me over a pizza, they're going to say, well, what do you want on your pizza? What kind of crust do you want? What toppings? I don't care. Just send me a pizza. You never know what you might end up with. You might get an anchovy pizza, which is okay for those of you who love anchovies. But if I were going to order a pizza, I would want to tell them exactly what I like and what I want on there. So life is that way. What are we ordering up? What are we telling the universe? Universe, I want this in my life. I want to manifest more love in my life, or more friends, or more high mountaintop experiences where I'm surrounded by like-minded people that I can have communication with on that soul level and not the fringe. What is it that you want to order? And put it out there. Just let the universe know that that's your intention. It's your goal this week to manifest something. So what is that something? That's what I want you to be thinking about, because that's number one in manifesting. Manifesting 101, the absolute first chapter, is setting that intention, knowing it, holding it in your heart. That's what I want. That or something better. I always add that in when I'm setting intentions. I want to be around my soul family here in Florida. I want to gather together and love on each other and have deep conversation with each other, or something better. Maybe that something better is making some new friends while I'm here. connecting with people I haven't seen in a while. And that started last night. I started seeing people that I had met, but haven't seen them. In this case, it's been a few years. So, what is your intention? Make it clear. Let yourself know what that intention is. And then know you're worthy. We talked about that yesterday. You deserve it. That's number 2, knowing your worth. So you identify what it is, and then you know that you are worthy of receiving that. You are worthy of having that happen in your life. And I know many of you have prayer requests. We pray for you every day. Know that you are worthy of having your prayers answered. We've been hearing about miracles on here. We hear about people that their prayers were answered, they recovered, or they got the blessing that they were asking for. So when you know that you deserve it, and we all know that you deserve it, as we lift you up in prayer together, as we all come together every day, we hold you in our heart, and we put that energy out there that you are worthy to have your prayers answered. But you need to know it in your heart to be able to manifest the things that you want to bring to you. So know your worth. And Isabel says, yes, it is the perfect message. Good morning, Annie7. And Auntie Jean says, Kuan Yin is the original P for peace. Oh, isn't that true? She was the goddess of compassion, and she loved fully and completely. She wanted everyone to feel love in their hearts. And that was her life. That was her mission. And as an ascended master who's now in spirit, she continues that mission. She works through people like our Auntie Jean L'Oreal, like Blue Jean, who builds a grid and places names in that grid and does Reiki every day for the people that's in the grid. Kuan Yin works through every one of you, everyone who gathers together here in the mornings. She's working through you. Allow it. Accept, align, allow, as our darling Marietta always tells us. And let the miracles flow. Just let them come to you. And we don't have to do anything. It's not about works. It's not about how good we are or how bad we are. It's how worthy we are. And we're all worthy. All right, we got some comments. Annie says, thank you for praying for me. Oh, absolutely. You are one of the P's. All of us that come in here together, we're all in the soul family. And we love you. We love you. We welcome you with open arms. Crystal says, it is my intention to express my highest vibrational form in every moment. Thank you for praying for me. I have been healing and becoming more healthy. I'm so glad to hear that, Annie. Thank you for letting us know. Christina, good morning. Oh, blessings to you also, Christina. Thank you for coming in this morning. And Crystal says, thank you, Blue Jean and all P's. You are blessings. Annie is still looking for a place to stay. So we're holding you up for that perfect place. I want you to really feel that you are worthy. Feel into the worthiness. Know that you deserve it. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. So bring it in. Bring it on, universe. And Annie says, Grayson has been doing better in school. Good. I am glad to hear that, and we're going to keep him on that prayer list, Annie. And speaking of the prayer list, I left it in my laptop case, so I'm just going to go get it while you all just chat and have some more coffee. I will be right back. Just continue to talk. I knew I was missing something. I just wasn't sure what it was, and it was the prayer book. But I got it. All right. So, what happened while I was taking a minute? Oh, yes, we do love our Christina Leftwich. Thank you, Christina, for being with us this morning. And Blue Jean says, isn't it interesting that we all have a close connection to Kuan Yin? Mine was before I met you all. Yes, it is interesting. And I think we have gathered a soul group here that is so special. And I believe that it's divinely led. It was meant to be. And when we all came together, we've done this before. We've been in each other's lives in so many life streams. And we always say, we'll find you. When we come back and incarnate, we'll find you. And we did. We all came together on purpose. We all came together knowing who we were. And so, yeah, we've been immersed in Kuan Yin's energy since forever. Since there was anything at all, we all knew who Kuan Yin was. Many of us may have walked with her. Many of us may have received that loving, healing compassion from her when she was in her human form, which she has done many times as well. And Crystal says, what a lovely group of people. Oh my gosh, Crystal, it's amazing to have the love that we have here. I know it's not unique. I know that there are other soul groups that are tight knit and that love on each other, but this one just is just so beautiful. You all lift me up every morning, and I've heard from many of you that you wouldn't want to start your day any other way, and that's how I feel. I would not want to start my day without all of you, and I hold that in my heart. And every day I pray for you to have the very best life possible, to have your prayers answered, to have health and happiness and joy, and to connect with each other more than just on the morning show, to really love on each other, to message each other with messages of love and uplifting energy, to check in with each other. I encourage you to do that. And let's see what I missed some comments. Oh, Crystal, I do have the best of friends. I have the best family ever. All right. Isabel says, I'm intending to ease my mind easier and easier for every day of my life. And love you to Christina. And Auntie Jean says, of course, it's all part of the gathering. Pat Moss says, I want to manifest a new house, 4-bedroom, with a drive and a big garden. Grateful to you all that I am getting on better with my middle daughter, Deborah. I am so worthy. Yes, you are. Okay, so let's get to the prayers. If I don't sneeze. All right, that was fun. Let's get to the prayers. And in our prayers, we are going to keep the manifestation of everyone that's here. Keep your intentions and bring them forward for you to manifest. And just want the absolute best for every person. Let's do that in our prayer time today, lifting up those intentions to come to fruition. But in addition to that, we have our prayer list. We read every day. Oh, thank you, Deirdre and Jennifer. I couldn't stop it. It was just like, oh, I'm going to sneeze. And Blue Jean says, beware, Teri, the Fae wear glasses and are looking over your shoulder. Yeah, those sneaky little Fae. I think they made me sneeze. They tickled my nose. Okay, so on our prayer list, we have Pracheta, Prachir, and Navriti in India, along with Jasmine and her daughters, Myra and Anya. We have my sister Billy and her husband Tim, my sister Sheila and her two sons who just lost their father, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Hill, Joanne Castillo, and Joanne's daughter, Jackie, Erica Hoppy, Deirdre and her daughter, Danya, Suzanne and her family, Jillian and Jackie, her daughters, and Jessie, her granddaughter, Jessa, Denise Choka, Marietta, and Ed, and we haven't seen her this morning, so she may be out on the water, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie, Meg and Jim L'Oreal, Auntie Jean L'Oreal and her husband Ron and all of her family, Catherine Kovacs and her family and her fur babies, Jean-Paul, Franco's family, Mary Jane, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina and her family, Kathy Hand and her family, Pat Moss, especially her sister Susan, and her grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, Becky LaFave, Charlie and his family, Hope and Zenna, Andrea Gregg, Annie Seven, and Grayson, Regina, and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and her husband Nick, Jennifer Langren and Micah, and Jennifer's two brothers, Chuck and Ken, Oksana, praying for you, Amber, your mom, and for Jenna, Isabel, for you, your family, your beautiful husband Paul, Teresa, and Inez. Did I say it right? I hope so, because you say it so beautifully. Stacy Lord and her family, and her mom, who was with us yesterday. That was such a blessing to have her mom on. Blue Jean and her husband Dave, and all of their fur kid family, Dancy Pants and Waggle Butts, Baby Gruff. I love you so much. And Lulu, I hope you're doing better, Lulu. Karen Palmer and her family, her dad Frankie, her husband and daughter, Grace Isis and her father Edwin, Kathy Caputo, our Mama Hotto Bear, healing for her eye, Raymond, Rebecca and Phil, the fires out west, Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini, Jebby, Jim, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Brookie, the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston G. Campbell, which is our darling Hope's father, Sean, Angel, who is now not doing well herself, and her husband Derek, who is going through cancer treatment, Lily in Norway, her mom, her daughter Stina, Hotto Bear Kathy's friend Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Drew, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Kathy Hand's friends Patty and Sonia, Kim Blood and her sister Chris, Kathy's co-workers Jen, Ashley, Nicole, and Valerie, Deirdre's sister Steph and Bob, her brother-in-law, Edwin, Joni and Adriel, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband, Tam in Utah, Vicky in Florida, Ken in Florida, who's paralyzed, Kathy's cousins Dottie and Dawn, Ruth Anderson and her family, Stephen, who lost his son, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle with breast cancer and going through treatment, Bo and Candy Hand, my nieces and nephews in Kentucky, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles, and Dean, and the two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herb, Rochelle's mom, Rose, Bob Rice, Soma and Yatin, Julia Osborne, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Sharon Rhea, Chris, which is Josie's dad, who's doing better, Karen and her family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and his family, our family in Africa, Jean, Cynthia, Helena, Edwina, the nieces and nephews, and the animals and the fur kids, Lulu Kitty, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law, Padama, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Catherine, who, I don't know, Rochelle, I think you might be on here today. Can you give us an update on what's happening with Catherine, if she was induced, if the baby is here? Just help us to know how to pray for Catherine. Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, and Elaine Armstrong, Dania Navarro, going through surgery, Wendy with addiction, our Wendy in UK with COVID, Terry Wilderman and her family, and please keep her in your prayers. I spoke with her yesterday for quite a while on the phone, and she needs our encouragement. I told her that we've added her to the morning prayers, and she was so grateful that we did that. Monsi and her daughter, Freddie with Down syndrome and cancer, and Billy Joe with COVID. So if you want to add any to the list, just put it in the comments, and we will most certainly lift them up every day and pray for whatever the need is. And anytime that you have an update, please let us know. Just type it in the comments so that we know that our prayers are being answered, and that gives us confidence and strength and the knowingness that we are being seen, heard, and acknowledged, and that everything is happening for the best and highest good. And Blue Jean says, when I closed my eyes to pray over our list, there was Kuan Yin. She had a beautiful scroll in her hand and was reading the names with you. Then she bowed. That feeling, there is nothing like that feeling. Thank you, Blue Jean. And Rochelle says Stephen is going to Africa to be with his wife and daughter. He will come back into the U.S. in a month or so. Catherine is still waiting to have the baby. Okay, thank you for those updates. So let's go into our hearts in this time that we have left together. And before we do that, Leo has an update. Good morning, Leo. I saw Ken yesterday. He's back on the move. He had a spine epidural in the hospital. Okay, so let's keep Ken in our prayers. And let's remember anyone in our world that's hurting, anybody who has experienced loss, anyone who's living in fear. I had mentioned earlier that life should be fun. We should be doing the things we want to do, walking barefoot on the beach, going to the lakes and putting your feet in, playing with your beautiful animals, seeing your children and your grandchildren. People are hurting. People are in fear. People are anxious. And people are depressed and dreading what's coming up, the holiday season. Let's pray for our world. Let's pray for things to change, to turn around, for people to become more kind, for people to enjoy being with each other and not getting together and talking about politics or how bad the world is. Let's see a real shift in the energy. We can do this. We see the power of prayer. We see how important our words are, how important it is to send the love right from your heart out into the entire world. Let's hold that as we go into our prayer time. Yes, Auntie Jean, she is on the list every day. And Blue Jean says, Pam is walking a bit better. Well, that blesses my heart. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, so as we breathe in, see that energy coming from the source of everything that is, the Creator. I call it God. You might call it Father or great-grandfather. Just hold honor and respect for the source, letting that light shine in from the great central sun, letting it come right into your heart. Now hold that thought, hold that energy, hold the desire, just like what Kuan Yin had, that desire for everyone to feel love, for everyone on the planet to feel compassion, for everyone to hold honor and respect in their hearts. Just let it marinate in there for a minute. Let it really fill your whole entire being with this energy of love. That feels so good. And let's give honor and respect to the Divine Mother who helps us all to feel safe, helps us to feel nurtured and held and cradled when we need that strength. She's there bringing that in. Let's give honor and respect to Christ, going into an energy of love, kindness, forgiveness. And with all of that divine energy, let's hold up every prayer that was uttered, every prayer that you're holding in your heart. And let's send that light over everyone for it to come to its best and highest answer. And now let's turn our attention to our world, to our beautiful planet that we're all walking on. As we're walking each other home in our hearts, let's smile at each other. Let's reach a hand out to each other. Reach your hand out and just hold the hand of one person that's here, gathered together. Just hold that person. Let them know that you love them. Let them know you're there for them. Let them know that what they're going through has meaning, that it matters, that we want the very best for all, not just our gathering, but the whole world. We want everyone in the world to experience an uplifting energy from what we do right here, right now, in this moment. And let's envision all of us placing our hand on Mother Earth. Just put your palm down and just envision that you are placing your hand on the earth plane and you are touching the very heart of our Earth Mother. So breathe into your heart, put one hand on your heart, and put one hand on Mother Earth. And you can visualize that. And now say from your heart to the heart of the Earth Mother, thank you. I love you. I send you all my love for blessing, for healing, for energy to keep going and keep feeding us and nourishing us, to bring peace to our planet, to help every inhabitant right now feel this blast of love that we are sending forth. Thank you. Thank you, Earth Mother, for letting us walk on your back. Thank you to the ancestors and the grandfathers and the grandmothers who taught us, who passed down traditions, who passed down teachings. Thank you. We honor you. Your energy is in this soil. Let's see that going all over the world as we're all doing it together. Let it start where you are in your family, in your home, and move out into your community, to your state, your nation, your continent. Let's pour that love into all the waterways on earth, all the mountains and hills, the valleys. Just lift our world up. We ask for peace. May there be peace on earth, and may it begin inside of me, inside of my heart. And now let's bring your energy back to the heart. And let's see each other that's gathered here. We have this tradition that we have begun of loving on each other. So on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you with every bit of my heart. I hold you all up to the light. I ask every day for blessings of love to enter you wherever you are on our planet, for you to just receive that blast of love. And I hope that you feel it. I hope that you pass it on. That's the key. Just keep giving it away. You're going to get more. It's like a never-ending cycle. It comes in and it goes out, just like the ocean waves. And just allow it. Allow the love to flow from you and to you. I love you all so much. I am going to play our song to get us out of here. And let's go have that beautiful day. I know I will. I'm at the ocean. So you're in a hurry. Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Hope I'll send you a message after the show. Instead of chasing coins. It's a beautiful day. Is it all? So come on, let's play. Forget to brush your hair and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep out the balance and just follow along. Thank you, Blue Jean. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's Oh, Liz, thank you for being with us. Welcome. Oh, I love you all so, so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get out of here with a namaste, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place for all you newbies. Come on in. 8 o'clock every morning, Eastern Time. I love you all so much. Bye now.